In Atlantic City, New Jersey, prayer comes from pennies in fountains, pulls of slot machines. But a few months back, at not a casino, but the coast, a physical prayer into the Atlantic Ocean rippled far and wide for an Atlanta Georgian.
This book right here, my journal.
Mary A. Carter.
This is just one of them.
Prays in print.
1/8/2020.
Every day.
Be grateful and let God be your strength. When you're given a new life, you don't tiptoe.
Testimony lives on her living room wall that celebrates family.
If I could put everybody on that wall that I really love, I wouldn't have any room for anything else. And I don't want anybody to get upset because it's not up there.
But the photos and sentences
Pray hardest when it's hardest to pray.
bring reminders
Pray until the pain goes away.
of struggle. In 2013, Mary lost her mother. In 2015, she suffered a stroke in the spring and another in the fall.
I couldn't walk. My speech was messed up. You know, I have friends that died from their first stroke, and I get a second chance.
This past summer, she had recovered just enough to take a trip with friends to Atlantic City. Then her father, already in a nursing home, became ill with pneumonia.
I didn't want to go to New Jersey. My daddy told me, he said, "You just going on your trip, you'll be okay. I'm going to be okay."
Mary flew north. She put her prayers on paper and sent them in a bottle into the ocean.
I came back the 7th of July. My father died July the 18th. I was going through a lot, and I got a chance to write it down, throw it away for a moment.
6 months later, 60 minutes from the coast,
Face me.
Tom Connors works as an athletic trainer for Pennsauken High School.
And then we're going to tape it. I think I try to live my life just trying to be kind to people.
On the morning of New Year's Eve, Tom went hunting with his son by a river 12 miles from Atlantic City.
Glanced down at the ground and something caught my attention, an amber prescription bottle. I yelled to him, I found a message in a bottle. I took it home and let it dry.
Then he learned all about Mary A. Carter.
I said a prayer for her because it seems like that was what she was asking someone to do for her.
You said a prayer for Mary, and you were already saying prayers for Amanda.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I pray for Amanda twice a day.
Around the same time Mary sent her letter, Amanda Lescano woke up and couldn't walk. Doctors discovered she had Guillain-Barré syndrome. Within days, the Pennsauken senior was on a ventilator.
Paralyzed from head to toe. And she couldn't talk, she couldn't eat, couldn't breathe.
Tom visited every other day. And now,
You counting? I'm counting.
he trains her
I got it.
every week.
That's it?
Want to do one more?
No.
I'm 55 years old. Probably the most courageous person, one strong man I've ever met in my life. You strong?
Been there like almost every day. We work out a lot, and he's always just there supporting me, inspiring me.
And when he read about Mary A. Carter in Atlanta, Georgia, Tom decided to support her too.
Hi.
Hi.
You look like Santa.
He reached out to us. We tracked down Mary. Then, one morning, over 2 screens,
Thank you, Tom,
one letter binds 2 people.
for you to take the time to try to find me.
She needs some prayers, so I prayed for you.
And God knew whose hand to put it in, didn't he?
A message found.
There you go.
A letter sent south. A path for 2 strangers
Wow.
to lift each other.
Tom and Amanda.
It's one new photo for the family wall in Atlanta. It's faith and friendship
The letter I had, holes and all.
through a prayer in Atlantic City.
Thank you so much for finding my letter and finding me.